Hi, kindergarten friends. So I found this book called Bye Bye Butterfly, and it's all about this little boy and this class at school that say bye bye to the butterflies that they have raised. And I thought this was a perfect book since we are saying bye bye to our butterflies this week. So read along and enjoy this book, Bye Bye Butterflies. Bye Bye Butterflies. I like it when we're quiet, said Charlie's dad, as the two of them walked down the street. Well, I like it better when we talk, insisted Charlie. But you can hear all kinds of things when you're quiet, said his dad. Like what? Asked Charlie. Listen, whispered his dad. So Charlie listened, and that's when he heard it. It sounded like a chorus of children's voices. Yes, the voices called out. Yes, bye bye, butterflies. Charlie looked up at the building across the street. He didn't see anything. No children, no butterflies, nothing out of the ordinary. Then he saw something. It was on the rooftop of the school. He saw a single hand reach up and wave. Then another and another. He saw a butterfly emerge above the waving hands. Then another and another. They scattered. Bye bye, butterflies. Then suddenly a little boy's head popped up. The boy looked down and waved to Charlie. Charlie waved back. Bye bye, butterflies, Charlie called up to the boy. Bye bye, butterflies, the boy responded, still waving bye bye. And then, just like that, the boy was gone. Just like that, the butterflies were gone. Just like that, the sounds of the children faded. Charlie stood alone with his dad. Maybe I could do something like that one day, said Charlie, hopefully. Maybe, said his dad, smiling. They continued walking silently. A few months later, Charlie started school. He forgot all about the butterflies. He was too busy doing somersaults in the gym and learning to sit during story time. Fall turned into winter, and winter turned into spring. When Charlie's class returned from spring break, a package had arrived for them. It had a bright red sticker on it. Live contents, open immediately. Inside the package were tiny jars. Inside the jars was some special goop. And inside the goop were teeny tiny caterpillars. You are all butterfly scientists now, said Miss Kathy. Each of these tiny caterpillars will grow into a butterfly. It is your job to help them grow and to watch for the changes that take place. What are we going to do with them when they grow into butterflies? Asked Sophie. We'll let them go free, answered Miss Kathy. Then Charlie remembered. Bye bye, butterflies. Over time, the caterpillars ate the goop. They grew and grew until they were big and fuzzy. Then one by one, they crawled up the sides of their jar. One by one, they fastened themselves to the top of the jar and dangled upside down. The caterpillars are ready to make their cocoons, Miss Kathy explained to the children. They'll stay inside their cocoons until they have changed into butterflies. And that's just what they did. The next morning, the children came to school and discovered that the jars were gone. In their place was a big glass terrarium. Our butterflies will need more room when they come out of their cocoons, Miss Kathy exclaimed. Let's put some twigs and grass and flowers in the terrarium for them. It'll make things a little more cozy. The cocoon seemed to hang around forever. The children could hardly wait. I know it doesn't seem like there's much going on, but it's important to keep observing, Miss Kathy reminded the children. You never know what you might see. After a couple weeks, the children finally saw something. Do you know what they saw? This happened to me. What do you think is going to happen in those cocoons or chrysalis? I think you have a good prediction. The terrarium was aflutter with baby butterflies. Our new friends will be with us for just a few days, said Miss Kathy. Then we will need to release them. A few days later, it was time. "Today's the day," said Miss Kathy. "They're ready to go free. You've all done a great job of looking after our butterflies." The children felt a little happy and a little sad all at once. "I wish we could keep the butterflies forever," said Sophie. "I know," said Charlie, "but just wait and see." The children gathered on the rooftop with the teachers and the butterflies. Charlie could hardly keep still. "Are you ready?" Miss Kathy asked the children. "Yes," they called out. "Are you sure?" she asked. "Yes," they called out even louder. "Then let's get ready to say goodbye," she said. The children raised their hands and began to wave. Can you do that? Miss Kathy opened the lid of the terrarium and the butterflies fluttered up, up, up and away. "Bye-bye, butterflies," sang the children. "Bye-bye." Can you say that? "Bye-bye, butterflies." Charlie walked over to the safety rail at the edge of the rooftop. He held onto the rail and looked up at the scattering butterflies. He looked down at the sidewalk below. A boy stood there beside his father. The boy looked up at Charlie and waved. Charlie waved back. "Bye-bye, butterflies," the boy called out. "Bye-bye, butterflies," Charlie responded, still waving bye-bye. That reminds me of the beginning of this book, when Charlie was down there with his dad. The end. Boys and girls, we have raised butterflies, right? We've raised them. And now it's time to set them free. Okay? On Wednesday, I'm going to set them free. And from your home, you can say with me when you see the video, "Bye-bye, butterflies." It's very exciting. They get to go out into this world and make a life of their own. Okay? I'm excited as you probably.